To Beulah Koale, the place he calls home is kind of like the ghetto, the hood. And there, most guys don't dream of being an actor. I wanted to be a rugby player. I wanted to be an all-black, Koale says, referencing the country's national rugby team. At around 17 or 18 years old, however, he discovered acting. Granted, it was through a Mondays-only drama program at his school that he and the rest of the rugby team joined, only because it allowed them to skip 3 classes. But it was there that he realized the reason he loved rugby so much, because it was a legal way to vent about his upbringing and hurt people without consequences, he said, was also present in acting. I ended up kind of enjoying it, he said. He continued attending theater workshops and acting behind his friends' backs until he was 20. Then they saw me on TV, and I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. A year later, he committed to being an actor full-time. Now, at 25, his first major Hollywood role in the drama Thank You for Your Service, the directorial debut of Oscar-nominated American sniper writer Jason Hall, opposite Miles Teller, opens in America this weekend. It's a different animal, he says about being in Hollywood. In New Zealand, US $3 million for a movie is the jackpot. Here, they call that an independent movie. The scale is just massive, but my mom and my girl are good at keeping me humble. Thank You for Your Service, based on a non-fiction book of the same name from Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist David Finkel, follows U.S. soldiers with post-traumatic stress disorder as they attempt to reintegrate into society after returning from Iraq. Koale plays Solo, based on the real Solo Aeti, an American salmon who struggles to get needed support from the Veterans Affairs system to treat his trauma. Ahead of the film's release, on a break from filming Hawaii 5-0 in Hawaii, where he lives with his partner and twin boys, The Times spoke with Koale, who is salmon himself, about the role representing Polynesian people on the big screen and his hopes for his career. This is your first big Hollywood role. How did it feel nailing the audition? I did television and film and theater in New Zealand. I thought that was as big as I was going to get. I never even tried to learn how to do an American accent because I thought there was no way people in America would hire someone like me. Then it happened, and I had to learn it very quickly. It was amazing getting the nod that I would play this role, but it was kind of daunting as well, knowing that I got a lead role in a massive DreamWorks film and Steven Spielberg's name was on it, and Jason Hall, who wrote American Sniper, and Miles Teller is in Rose, and I'm just a kid from the ghetto in New Zealand. I told myself that I'd give it everything I've got and do whatever I needed to do it right. I assume you read the book, but how else did you prepare? Yes, I read the book and did a lot of research because in America, the military is so embedded in the culture. I don't think some people know that, unless you're like me, coming from a country where people don't know anybody in the military because it's so small. All of the research I did was first-hand accounts, like documentaries, and it was my first time hearing much of it, so I was like this sponge trying to catch up with everyone in America.